second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Duke's Mayo Bowl that would have social media buzzing for a variety of reasons. And through 2 quarters of football, that is the case.
Number 35, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's West. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. What did they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
The Spartans head coach told me coming out of the locker room, they are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. He's stopped again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at. Because he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
And right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's West. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Reporting from the Michigan State sideline, one thing I'm really keeping my eyes on here today, guys, this quarterback is banged up. He told me before the game that he has had to really fight through some soreness throughout the course of this week. I can tell you he's already taken some contact, and it is definitely a storyline that I am following throughout the course of this game. I'll keep you posted with everything I hear down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Holly, keep an eye on that one for us. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Maybe some room here. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Snags it, and there's running room. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Spartans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And here comes the punt team. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. He's got it. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Throwing, Carr, looking to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to pass, it's Carr. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another time.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Carr to throw for it on 4th. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Touchdown, Irish! Rolled his way into the end zone.
As quarterbacks, you want to find your best matchup in these critical 4th downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
Here's Carr to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He'll take it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fancher. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Carr, looking deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Lets it fly. Goes high to pull it in. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Can't get him to the ground. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Fourth down, Carr. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No fair catches here, looking for room. Oh, what a cut! That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Notre Dame sideline, this is so fun to watch these guys hype up their wide receiver. Every time they come off the field, there is yet another celebration. He has been an incredible downfield target, over 160 yards receiving, and he continues to eat. The quarterback keeps telling him, hey, you're my guy. I'm looking for you every play. They are feeding off of his energy here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Throwing, Carr. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Carr to throw for it on 4th. Has it! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Again, it's Carr. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Collier. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Fancher. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Sends it back in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Firing to the right, complete. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Here's the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Coming out with it, it's West. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.